Hi, I'm Chris, this is Miller Plays. We're doing the world's best youth setup. We are with Valencians in France. We have made it to Liga. We've started the season. We have just fluked 2 wins on the bounce, and now we are facing 2 of our fiercest and localist rivals. And as you can see here, we have beaten Grenoble 2-1. It was a fluke. And then this, the less said about this one, the better. They had a guy sent off. We had squeezed out a 1-0 win, a 1-0 lead before they got sent off. And then we managed to double our advantage to make it 2-0 against Olympique Lyon. But next on the agenda is LOSC Lille. And we are away there before we face our fiercest rivals, Lens, at home after about a month away for international duty. So we'll probably stick a couple of friendlies in there just to ensure our dynamics remain good. After a few of these results, they did drop down to average, which is why we've put a couple of friendlies in there, which is why you can see us winning 11-1 and 8-0 in and amongst all the dross, so the non-Strasbourg, Nice, Rennes game. We basically played all those, didn't get a win, and the morale was dropping, so we've put in a couple of friendlies. One bit of transfer news, I believe. We signed Luis Mayalo in Argentina. He's 18 years old. He's come in, and just look at him. He is one of our best players. He's an attacking midfielder, and we're actually playing him in central midfield, so him and Julien Masson are right up there with ratings-wise. They are the best 2 midfielders we have. So we've changed things around a little bit. Oh, I don't want to show you that one just yet because we've had to switch the formation because if we haven't, I'll tell you it now. Look. De Gea and Bandama are both on international duty for under 23s. So they're both Ivory Coast internationals and both being called up for the under 23s. Oh, and to add to the mix, Julien Masson is also suspended. So, yeah. For our big game against our local rivals, look, LOSC Lille, we are playing a unusual and unused formation, and then we'll follow that with the Lens game, who are, well, it is the Nord derby. It is a rival in Lens, and as we beat them a few times in a few years' time, it'll become fierce rivals. Right, without further ado, I'll get the team picked, and we'll see if they kick off. And here's our team then. It's Ander Aru in goal. Sarthu, Guerrero and Kaisander make up the back 3. De Horta and our man Leinard are our wing backs. Then we have El Amre and Camara as our 2 midfielders. Camara's on a defensive position of just central midfield with defensive duties. El Amre is going to be a Mazzala. Mayalo is actually going to play in his advanced playmaker role, and then we have Kawaku and Barquero as our 2 strikers, both going to be advanced forwards today. Barquero is making his debut. Look, so we signed him. He managed to pick up an injury. Not bad, is it? £1.3 million signing. He's now valued at 33 to 41 million. So very nice indeed. He has another 992 days before he is trained at the club. So that's all good there, and we'll just show you Mayalo. He is 1,013 days away. So there we have it. So Guerrero, I think this is his first game this season as well. He's faced some injuries. We've got Danny Cano on the bench. Amen's on the bench as well. We've got a few players. We haven't really got a right wing back, which is awfully unfortunate. So Leinard is basically going to get injured, isn't he? Right, let's get this game kicked off. Hopefully we don't get embarrassed, and we'll be back in a month's time, well, almost a month's time, play Lens. But let's get this game underway first, and it's Lille with all the possession at the moment. We're sort of eking our way back into the game. It's a brand new formation for these guys, and De Horta, he's down the left. Oh, he's passed back to El Amri. Guerrero is beaten off the ball, and what a terrible, terrible shot from the forward there. We got away with one. We made a couple of mistakes. What do you expect with such a young side? Uh-oh, we've got another highlight. It's 27 minutes in, so the 28th minute, and that's going to be a penalty. Don't think it was touched. They're given a penalty though. He just basically jumped up in the air and pretended he was held down. But Aru saves the penalty. What a fine save. And the Aru. Can we clear this one? Can we get it out? No, we can't. The Karte, the man who missed the penalty, has followed up after someone was smashed in the face, and I don't want to see that. That's just miserable. In the same minute as that's just ridiculous. How can you take a penalty corner and then score? Not direct from the corner, but after messing around on the outside, outskirts of the box. Right, our free kick was easily picked up by the keeper, and we see Lille on the attack. This is so frustrating, having so many of our best players unavailable today. Having a change formation. Good save from Aru there. Let's throw him some encouragement. We're probably going to go 2-0 down now, and I've just thrown on some encouragement. So exactly the same. We fail to clear, and the highlight disappears. Oh. So we've got a lot of players not playing particularly well. Unsurprising with this change of formation. It's so frustrating now. Here come Lille again. They've shot, it's gone wide. We're almost half time. I think we can take our time here. And there we have it, half time. Only 1-0 down. We've been the better. Yeah, go on, you tell them they've been the better team. Well, we can say that Ander Aru and Luis Mayalo have been the better team. The rest of you have been a pile of crap. 6-4s, 6-3s, 6-5s. It's just a joke. De Horta, he's been booked. Bongarts is going to have to get warmed up, but here's De Horta. What can he do? Towards the byline, he crosses and Kawaka. What a terrible effort that was. Right, we've seen enough. Diana can come on for Kawaka. We'll change him to a poacher. And Bongarts can come on for De Horta. So here's De Horta. Well, it's a substitution highlight. Nothing's going to happen. Sarthu to Leinard. Leinard is playing that. We can tell because he's just given the ball away. It's a substitution highlight. Just disappear. Come on. De Horta. Inside to Mayalo, who's going to shoot. He does, and Chevrolet makes a decent save. We have a corner. It's not going to be a highlight though. But Caro couldn't quite get onto the ball. He's won it back though. He finds Leinard now. Anyone down the line for him? No. He has to go back, and this is where we lose it. Sarthu. What a ball to El Amri. El Amri, what can he do? He's into the box. He pulls it back to Mayalo. Mayalo with his first of the season. From the edge of the box. The equaliser 55 minutes in. A moment of real quality. We agree with that. Sarthu's ball over the top. It's taken the defence out of it. All four of them there. El Amri pulls it back. And Mayalo, unmarked on the edge of the box. Our best player, unmarked on the edge of the box. Oh, shut up now, look. A long throw from... Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's just sickening. And Sarthu's the one who's going to take the blame. He's going to be a 5.9 or something come the end of this now. It's already dropped down to 6.3. And here we go again. Another long throw. What have you headed it? You've got all the time in the world. You're the only player in the postcode. And you've headed it like that. Oh dear, oh dear. Leon have taken out on the half, haven't they? Right. We've got a number of players that need to come off. Not sure who. Boquero. We could stick Mace up top. Or we could... Here we go. We're going to go more of a box. He can be a shadow striker. We'll do it like that. There's one of the ill playing. Sarthu. Sorry, Kev, but that own goal, that was not your fault at all, is costing you, and you're going to have to come off. And then it's... The two central midfielders aren't doing too bad. We'll give it 5 minutes or so. Aru with another side. Don't know he needed to make it. It looked like it was going wide, but it was a save. Aru does well to claim that. Right, we are now going to go attacking the last few minutes. We're going to get Lenny Dujard on in place of our boy Camara, and he can just be a box-to-box on support. El Amre. Can he find one of our players' heads? No. It was just a fake highlight. And it's going to finish 2-1 to Lille. And Aru, brilliant. Can't fault him. Can't fault the boys, really. We've had 3 of our best players taken away from us for this game. Such a key game as well. We've had to shuffle the pack, shuffle the formation, and we've lost 1-0. Right, I'm going to mess around for the next month, and we'll see you for the Lons game. And here we are about 3 years later. It wasn't, it's 3 weeks. It just takes forever to get through that international break, but here we are. And our team, as you can see, we're back to our normal formation. We've got Ander Aru in goal, Leinard, Kayasanda, Sarthu, and De Hoort to make up our back four. That's probably our Elvius right back will be our first choice. He's injured, so Leinard is in. Masson sits in front with Mayalo and De Geer as our 2 central midfielders. Van Dama back, he's on the left. El Amre, it's toss up between him and Amen on the right, and then Kouakou up front. So let's get into the game. It's a big derby, and it's 25,172 in attendance. We have maxed out attendance every game this season, so we don't own the ground, we pay rent. We can increase the stadium. It's not the be all and end all, but it's probably something we should look to do. I've got... Oh dear. I would prefer us to build a new stadium rather than renovate this one or even buy this one. If we were to just build our own stadium, it would make life a lot easier. We can then just go straight into that. But we have to remain in Ligue 1, so conceding an 8th minute goal to our fist. For goodness sakes. I can't even finish a sentence before some more bad news comes out. Right, let's encourage them. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Leinard not playing too well at right back. Our biggest issue at the moment is right back with Elvius out. We can't swap between the two. and we're just being taken apart. There is a massive, massive gap between the bottom sort of 6 teams and the top 6 teams. It is huge. It's like Leon was so superior to us, but we beat them 2-0. We managed to stick around in the game, nick a goal, and yeah, here we go, 2-0, game over. And it was only the sending off that sort of changed things. This one we haven't been in at all. I say, show me something else in the second half. Van Damme not playing at all well. There's so many of them not playing there. It's LaRue is not playing well. But, oh, I have got Billen. Billen can play right back. It's not ideal, but there we go. He can come in there. We need a left winger. Our left winger, I've taken off the bench. Should have left Mace on. El Amre could have gone out there, but he's obviously injured. We are stuck there. Marvellous. What to do? Right. Burtu can come in there. Van Damme can come in there. So if we put Desir in there, Myarlo can come in there. Van Damme is going to go up front, and we're going to do something like that. We'll get our boy Diana in as, oh, he's an advanced forward and poacher now. We'll leave him as a deep line forward. Myarlo is better as an advanced playmaker. Amen has lost his extra star, marvellous. I'm going to sneeze. Kai Sander isn't playing particularly well. Right, there's the sneeze over and done with. He says, hopefully. Yeah, Kai Sander, well, even a Roo. That's our subs. We'll just leave it like that. We'll go out, kick off the second half. In actual fact, we might actually go a bit positive, and we'll see if we can actually do something. Let's encourage them. We haven't been at the races at all in this game. I wonder why, eh? We had one formation for the last game. We kept it with the 2 friendlies, and then we've swapped back now. Van Damme's back, and Masson is tired. We've got a defensive midfielder. We've got Kanu can play. Cano! Jeez. Myarlo is definitely not doing anything, so we'll just about take him off. We'll do that. It weakens the team, but hey-ho. At least in the press conference they'll say, why didn't you take so-and-so off? Because he was playing rubbish. And the first highlight of the second half in the 82nd minute. I think it's the first highlight, I can't remember any others. And they score again. Marvellous. Oh dear. We still got to play PSG. I really don't want to play that game. I'm not looking forward to that at all. If we keep the score in single figures, I guess we'll be happy with that. Kai Sander. Yeah, I'm going to get criticised for keeping Kai Sander on. I've made 5 subs. How many more do you want me to make? Right, there we go. We should have won that. Who is this clown? He ought to be sacked just for saying that. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, anyone who says something stupid like that and our cloud atmosphere is dropped to average, look, can I just sack him? It's... How much is it going to cost me to get rid of you? El Amre out for 4 weeks, marvellous. There we go. You give me a crap. That's what happens if you give me crap advice. You're out. He has just been garbage ever since he's got here. Not very happy with my technical director with him, bringing him in. He was rubbish and should never have been given an assistant manager role. I still have another assistant manager because, you know, technical directors can go in and get a second manager. Us normal folk, we can't. Anyway, there we go. Back-to-back defeats. We now face, who have we got? Havrace and Reims. So there's a little chance to get, I'm not sure how good Montpellier are, but Montpellier are right down there as well. If we have a season preview, it's drifted out of 601. PSG will probably buy Amalda just so they can get the Dream 11. And yeah, we've got a chance to pick up a few results in these next 3 games, and we really need to. We'll be back a bit later in the season, sometime after we play Paris Saint-Germain. Perhaps we'll do Paris and the Olympique Marseille there. So we could be back early December. Right, thanks for watching. Until then, ta-da.